The third ballot is governor for Taijin. The councillor seat vote. First seat would be for Lyra. Second seat would be for Assam. Third seat, Hideaki. Fourth seat, Moriko. Fifth seat, Hattori. And the sixth seat would be Awa.
I feel like I'm interrupting something.
Slightly.
You're fine.
That's okay.
I can leave.
We're just pulling the ballots for the election.
Well, if I need to go, tell me.
I think that would be best.
All right.
Good day.
What was that?
The fourth ballot.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Governor Taijin. First seat is for Moriko. Second seat, Hideaki. Third seat is Awood. Fourth seat is for Maeve. Fifth, Mari. And the sixth is for Wegwan.
I don't understand why he's saying first seat, second seat. It's just who they chose first? Sammy, do you want me to tell you? I don't think I should tell you. I'll just let you watch, okay? You can watch the story unfold. No, nothing bad. You've just been voted each time. Each ballot has your name on it. So far. Are you banished?
This
Yes.
ballot, the fifth. Governor vote is for Taijin. The councillor seat votes states the same council as before.
Who's Taijin? I can't remember. Taijin. Oh, he's Taijin. Never mind. Just kidding. I'm only streaming this for you, okay?
The sixth ballot. Governor vote. Moriko. Councillor seat. First seat is for Lila. Second seat is for Assam. Third seat is for Wei. Fourth seat, Hideaki. Fifth seat, Mari. And the sixth seat for councillor for Taijin.
Yeah, you've been voted governor twice. Like 2 votes for governor so far. But at least a seat on the council each time, too. I think Hideaki's been voted each time so far as well. Maeve has 2 votes, I believe. Tori has 2. Mayor has 3, maybe? Taijin has a few.
You all are free to speak.
Hideaki, I don't know about Katashi or Lyra. I don't know who those are. I don't remember hearing their names.
Because we're only a third of the way done.
I really have to pee. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. I'll be
Could I
back.
possibly
Don't let anybody touch
ask
my computer.
a
I'll be
little
back.
personal motion? But if it comes down to a position where I am tied with another citizen for a position on the council, I would like to stand down and allow them instead of myself.
I believe that is your prerogative. No one is forced to sit on the council. The sixth ballot states to keep everything in place. So that would be for all of the councillors and for Taijin as once more. The seventh ballot, Governor, Taijin, Councillors, Maeve, Mari, Wei, Mano, Hideaki, and Moriko.
What did I miss? What did I miss, Sammy?
Eighth vote, Governor is for Taijin, and only a single councillor has been written. Fuyuko.
I just have to say something about that. Some changes were made right after I put that, so I did not know any of the counselors, so I put myself. My apologies.
Well, you've got a week to figure out everything and learn everyone, and then you can vote again and be much more up to date on everything.
Yeah, it was my mistake. I updated the paper directly.
It's okay. No explaining. I could have done that.
It's perfectly fine. It was my fault.
You can't take the blame on everything.
Let him take the blame.
Araku and his wife are
ninth
so
ballot.
fucking adorable.
Okay. 9. The governor vote is for Taijin. The councillor vote, Asan, Moriko, and Hideaki. The remainder of the ballot remains blank.
Yeah, he's pretty low.
Just a few more.
Yeah, I was just sitting through their meeting, and Eclipse, I was just sitting through their meeting, and then Sammy wanted me to stream it real quick so she could see it.
This is the 11th ballot. Governor vote, Taijin. Councillor seat vote, Maeve, Moriko, Lira, Mare, Hideaki, and Wei for all 6 seats. I should have chosen a different way to write this down.
This is why I suggested that we have a another board put up, so that people who are willing to run in the next election can put their names up.
That's a
Perhaps it
brilliant
is a
idea. I
matter,
wish I would have known about that earlier.
a matter for the
Yes.
next council to discover. Well,
Indeed.
discuss. Although I will also say, the majority of these votes have been left blank as to who has written them. But it is rather clear to me after reading them that they are all been written differently. This should be addressed in the next voting process to keep track of who has voted. 12th ballot, governor vote, is for Taijin. The council seat vote is for Moriko, Hideaki, Mano, Babe, Wei, and Mari.
Who was the last one? Oh. Hi. Welcome back.
Let me see. The 13th vote. Governor vote. Taijin of the Iron Fist. Councilor seat vote. Hideaki. Moriko. Mano. Tianchi. And the 5th and 6th votes remain blank. The 14th ballot. Governor vote is for Taijin. Councilor seat vote. Moriko. Asan. Hideaki. Katashi. And Maeve. The 16th remained blank.
Wait. So I put my name on one?
Yes.
I thought I made that clear to everyone. It'd be a conflict of interest for me.
Mm-hmm.
You have to respect the people and their decisions.
And the final ballot. The 15th. The governor vote has been left blank. Council seat vote is for Hideaki, Taijin, Moriko, Wano, and Weigon. The 16th remains blank, as does the governor. That are all of the ballots. The 15 that are here.
I think it really needs to be made clear next time about writing down, not leaving anything blank.
They can leave
I
things
think-
blank.
Yes, I think it was said that was alright, but I do agree that maybe we actually have a list of people who are willing to be councillors or a governor as those that can be voted. After all, there seems to be a one-off vote.
This is the voting process for the ballots. Are we still going to partake in a vocal ballot for those who are here? Or is this the way that the Earth Clan will proceed going forward? Ballots only.
Probably something to discuss for the first meeting of the new council.
Give me a moment to go over all of this. Well, one thing is clear. By overwhelming popularity,
Moriko
Governor
and
Taijin
Tariaki.
is to be reinstated.
Is he governor now?
Congratulations, Governor.
Oh, God.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we're voted
Oh,
14 out of 15 times. Well, 13. One was blank.
Oh, well, thank you, everyone of the village. I will strive to do my best as I always have. But I cannot do this alone as I need my counselors.
When I am doing these counts, does it matter the position that the name was on? So say, should all votes for, say, Maeve be counted as votes for Maeve? Or is it separate for first seat and third seat?
I think all seats are equal.
Yeah, all seats are equal, and that's how I've made it. Each position, when we first set things up, where each of us had our individual tasks that we were to do. So everything's equal. A vote for Maeve is a vote for Maeve, regardless of the seat.
At risk of this being potentially a rude question, how do we feel about the keeping the sixth seat, as I know most of the other cities have settled for 5?
That would be something for us to discuss. I think,
If I might, I believe that we had discussed, and Hideaki had put out a point of that we were keeping an even number of councillors so that the governor's vote could be any potential tiebreaker in the future. If we have a council of 5 and the governor votes as well, then there's a potential for a split party there.
But doesn't the governor have, I suppose, the final vote, as in what he says goes? Isn't that how we have it set?
You need to
will
do
speak on
6
that.
councilmen and then the governor being
The
the 7th.
council is a separate position from that of the governor. One may not hold both positions at the same time. The governor does not have to sit in on council meetings, nor is he... If the council did not wish the governor to sit in on meetings, they could request for private meetings. But as well as anything that they put before the governor will just simply choose to do it or not to do it. These are the fundamentals of the system built. However, it is up to you, the council and the governor, to form the government proceeding forward. To know that it is what you make it. So perhaps extended conversations should be had about this. Also, going through the counting, it would appear that Hideaki has 11 out of 15 votes for his seat. Very good majority. So it is safe to say he will hold the seat. I'm doing one person at a time.
No, I was sitting here,
Take your time.
biting my nails in anticipation, and then you stopped, and I'm like, whoa, don't do that to me, Tianchi. Tianchi, how long do you think this might take?
It's gonna take me, I don't know, 10 minutes. I have to double and triple check.
Why don't we all go and take a bit of a break, and we'll reconvene in about 15 to 10 minutes. And we'll have a board put up here stating the all of the seats and all the votes.
Sounds good.
I know people who still are doing their daily tasks and things like that, so I don't want to hold everybody here.
Oh, well, I'm comfortable.
There he
so I'm
goes.
not-
You.
Oh,
Okay then.
did.
And he is gone.
That's
Is
our
he jumping
governor.
the wall?
That's a way to make an exit.
For the next person who sees Shiori, can you please let her know that her house is ready?
Can do that.
Thank you.
He didn't do the final list yet. I'm pretty sure you got a vote on every single ballot.
Has anyone noticed he's still just sitting on the hill?
I have for a while now. I watched him up there.
Yeah, I think he might be waiting to run away again. As I'm not technically supposed to be here.
What do you mean by
You're
that?
safe, child.
I know there's plenty of people. She's not around. Taijin made the decision that might involve me taking a vacation after the spirit bit me.
It should be.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Was that last night?
After you left, she wouldn't leave me alone. She ended up biting me.
I have no idea what she said. What's wrong with
Step
her?
back, Tianchi.
Why do so many of you have names beginning in M?
Well, well, I was given that name by birth, so, you know, blame my parents.
What's wrong with Mare? She has to take a vacation because of
Let's work,
something?
Tianchi.
All of your back. That's all right.
Are you sure?
They're all so quiet.
He can get another board. He doesn't mind.
I mean,
Probably
I just
not,
have
yeah.
to just put a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Could we not just make it a priority message on the normal board?
Oh, yeah, you know, that is... I keep forgetting that thing exists. Which is why I miss a lot of the meetings. I mean, it's because I don't have to sit in on the meetings.
Perhaps I should not have told him that he did not need to be involved. Now he has an excuse.
So the council is staying the same? Is that what you got cast out of that? I don't know who's the council now.
I will be honest with all of you here. This will take me a minute because I wrote this down in a really horrible way.
I'm gonna go to my room. The only thing that might be up in the air is the 6th seat.
Well, we should have definitely made our, our chronicler, do that because, that's her.
They should.
or special.
Did Taishan
honestly,
and
like
Mariko
making
get
you
the
have to do
exact
things.
same amount of votes? Because I feel like it's pretty close.
It's funny how his reactions turn out. Oh! Hideaki!
Yes.
I wanted to show you something.
Alright.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, for governor.
Take a look at this blueprint.
Ah, yes.
Was it the top vote governor, or was it
Thinking
just
about
the
having a
governor
smaller
slot?
version of that set up somewhere near the temple for people to train on.
I see. 13, right? 13 out of 15.
Not a bad idea at all. I believe that's
I
similar
see.
to what the other villages use.
So that was counted separately.
Oh, like their main
And then the
entrance.
councilmen were all counted together. Got
I think that'd be a
it.
little difficult for us to put that down as like a main entrance thing because all our main entrances are kind of slopes.
Yep. But no, I agree. I think it would be better served for what you were talking about.
And I miss. I don't know, Cast. He's still sleeping. Or he's napping, AFK. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna play DBD with Eclipse in a minute. Because I invited him to, and then I hopped into this. They're all quiet right now. He probably is passed out right now. He was up to like 5 or 6 a.m. And then he had to be back up for our admin meeting at 1 his time. 2 his time? I don't know what time. 1 or 2. Yep. Apparently when he gets wrapped up in his Snuggie, he passes right out. I'm trying to do a quick HEB order. Bronson hasn't been eating breakfast before school, and that kid loves breakfast food. Like, he loves it. So I was pretty shocked when I found out the other day he wasn't eating breakfast all of a sudden. And I think it's because he doesn't have all his favorite cereals. So I'm ordering I have like 10 boxes of cereal in my cart right now. Just for him. Just for him. He loves everything. Like, he loves cereal. He loves toaster strudels too. He's a sweet breakfast kind of guy. But he loves frosted mini wheats, Captain Crunch, Cheerios, honeycombs, Cookie Crisp, Cocoa Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles. You know, all of those. He loves them. And I'll get him whatever makes him happy. Actually, I want to make sure he's eating in the morning. Because I'm surprised he hasn't been. I guess he hasn't been giving himself enough time to get up, get dressed, and eat. And I didn't realize that. What if they can deliver tonight? Because I'm getting some jerky. No! They're full tonight. Sad face.
Anyway.
Hello.
Hello.
Change stores. What if I use
Is,
this one?
has the deciding happening?
I believe Tianchi's still dealing with the votes. He's getting them all together. People are sort of just waiting.
Ah, okay. Wait, do I have to vote?
If you want to. Oh, well, he's already counting, but I mean, everyone got a chance. You should have one too.
I just get a piece of paper.
Yeah, take this one.
Hey, India. Why is your character dying? Why? Damn, I really wanted some beef jerky tonight and wine.
I gave him the system, so hopefully it's working out alright.
Why is your character dying? Oh, gosh, I just totally missed that in D&D. You want something else tonight? What do you want? Me too. I want something I gave up on. I give up. We get Braxton cheese. Braxton loves cheese, and Bronson loves cereal. We're running a timed thing. The dungeon caved in and I saw something shiny. That's great. I want some wine. You want something you haven't had in forever? Some dick? I already know the answer. I already know what you want. You want some penis. I knew it. I knew it. Why doesn't she have flow? Is the flow broken right now? I don't know who that is. Wei Guang. Wei Gang. Wei Guang. Flow is always broken? Not for me. That skirt is super flowy for me. She must be really tall then. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I want.
Y'all know we have like people just up the hill, right?
Yes,
We're aware.
Yep, they're
2 people up there.
We're aware they're
That's,
there.
I think I am. Actually, I don't know the other one.
That's
Wait, are they from the village or?
that's the bodyguard.
No, that's the governor on that field who told to go away.
That's
Oh,
The
yeah.
governor.
You just
Yes.
the sun.
You just relax.
It's
It's fine.
That's yay.
I believe patiently waiting.
I'll give him.
I would say, for in the future, during an official meeting, it would be appropriate to turn people
Have it
away.
at the temple.
Well, to have it at a temple, and if we were to turn people away, it should be a councillor or a governor to speak. A citizen who has just arrived should not send away a governor in front of so many.
Oh. Get really waiver?
I do not. It should have
Wait,
been done. It should have been done, but it should have been someone else.
Wait, we're supposed to do these at the temple?
If no one spoke up, then that was on them.
Well,
Wait, does that go
she
for
wants
does
me
that go
to
for us
have
too
as
from this
much
the
as
capital?
chance. And at that
2
point,
seconds of
we
like
say, "Oh no, you can stay," or try to smooth it out. Like it's just awkward at that point. It was already made a statement.
I understand. I am saying that it should not have happened, and should not happen again.
No,
Maybe we can save the reprimanding for after the voting is done? Can we get that done?
The voting is done. I was just doing a final check. But it looks to be rather conclusive.
I'm not here. I'm not gonna get voted. Away.
Greg.
Poor Mango.
Okay.
That was a big fly.
No, the elder has chosen violence.
Oh dear.
So,
Have the votes that upsetting?
yes, I am very upset.
Why?
Did your
Oh, no.
vote not go the way you wanted it?
I do not vote. I shouldn't vote and count at the same time. But here is as it stands. Tying in by an overwhelming majority of 13.
Hello, Cyber Kitty.
I forgot. Wait, what?
Hello. Cyber.
Oh, that'll be ways.
How are you?
You only felt one thing.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Is this for governor or council?
Council.
Okay.
Good, I'm good.
By overwhelming majority, Tai Jin has been elected as governor. The council seats, proceeding from the most votes to the least votes, for the top 6 contenders, with no ties. Hideaki with 14 votes. Moriko with 13 votes. Wei with 9 votes.
Who's Wei?
Mari with 8 votes. Maeve with 8 votes. And Mono with 6 votes.
Is that what it was before?
which I believe makes the council stay the same.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
Where did Taijin go?
It's all good deal, but I don't know where you were after that.
And you
Alright,
guys
so I'll
ran
do it.
away after that.
Thanks. Alright, well, with that, I'm going to go take another nap.
Graceful.
That's
Okay then.
So any update?
Was that man
Yes,
invisible?
Oh.
I heard his voice.
Yes, the final count has come out. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, please.
Hey, you
By overwhelming majority, Taijin has been elected governor. The council seat with the most amount of votes would be yourself, with 14 votes out of 16 ballots. After you, 13 votes for Moriko, 9 votes for Wei, 8 votes for Mari, 8 votes for Maeve, and
Is it
6
exciting?
votes for Mano. The governor and council seats remain unchanged.
Very well. Then we have much work to continue doing.
Yes.
Yanchi, who got most votes after the last person?
I would need to consult my notes. 1 moment.
Taijin, what needs to be told?
Well, you want me to call those guys down here now, or just leave them up there? Just don't look them up.
We can. We're all done with business, I believe, unless we're going straight into a meeting. But half the council isn't here, and neither's Taijin, so.
After Mana with 6 votes, I believe Assam had 4 votes.
Ah, perfect. Let us on to the council. I'll forfeit my place.
Oh.
You wish to forfeit your seat?
Indeed.
Very well. I will relay this to the council and the governor.
Also, someone should catch Assam then and let her know if did she want to be councillor?
Yes, that is also a question.
She just
here.
Yes, in the alchemy building.
Who's...
Oh,
Assam. I thought she was saying Hassan.
Lucky you, huh?
Shut up, Hitoshi.
well, I let him know. I know they said that. So,
Okay.
you'll talk to Marie as well.
Oh. I might be in trouble.
What's going on? The Earth City was doing their weekly vote for their councilman and their governor.
No.
Swim away. They'll never see it.
We
didn't hear
really
it from
probably find Tangent and actually finish this off, because it seems like everyone's walking off and we're not finished if people are giving up their seats.
Cyber, quick
Who's giving up their
question.
seat?
When
Wei has forfeited her seat.
your
She
update
wants to give it
goes
to Sam,
through,
who
is there a
next
possibility
month.
that it will unpackage some of the items that are packaged?
Should I go find Peggy.
We had like a big lag start once the update hit, and so we're picking up all the plants and placing them back down, and I wasn't sure if things would accidentally become unpackaged or not at the same time, so just curious. It should not. Okay. They all ran off. I am hungry. My goodness.
Ooh. I think someone just fell asleep.
How many of the council is here?
Myself, Manu Hideaki. I don't. We went to grab a Sam.
Okay. As it stands, may I speak with the three of you? It can be here.
Yes.
I am to remain impartial. Oh,
The
Governor
village is on
Tyson,
fire.
you are
What
needed.
happened?
You are needed.
Come, Steve. Steve.
I have already declared the ballots, and who is to be the council. It is you as governor, and the council is unchanged. However, after the numbers were declared, Wei has decided to forfeit her seat.
All right. Did she give a reason why?
Originally, she asked who might be after her. It would, I believe it would be Hassan.
I think she went to go talk to Sam, but
I spoke with the two of them. The issue is that the numbers had already been declared originally. She said she would only release her seat if it was Assam who would take it. This is something that cannot be done, because that would mean that an individual has decided a position on the council. She has still forfeited her position. So I will do one more read, as I have discarded my notes.
To give up.
Hold on. She wants to give up her seat specifically to Assam? Is that the problem?
She said that she would only give up her seat if Assam would be the one to take it, and Assam certainly has the next amount
So
of
I
votes.
have an easy solution. What would be underneath the council? Who would have the next highest vote of who we have currently?
Assam.
It would be Assam. That is why she asked.
And
That
if
is-
that's the case where she wants to step down, that is her decision to do so.
Wei
And the next individual
gave up her position
is
so
willing
that
to step
Assam
up
could have it. And they're talking
would be
about it.
Assam, so fine. I don't see any problem with that.
Then you are
I
not
don't-
thinking.
has been over here. Does she wish to step up?
By
Yes, I have
pressing.
spoken with the both of them. I told them I would bring it to the council and the governor.
I didn't pack
and
the
go over
items,
the notes one last time.
Cyber, so
As I
I'm
had
not sure
just
what all was
discarded
packed, but I was gonna check.
The
I was gonna look in the
those
city.
who are not in the top 6. Although I am
Okay.
pretty sure that she holds the position.
Menaki, come here.
So, what is the problem here then?
The problem is that it has already been declared who the 6 were, and who was beneath that. And the original intention of what was said was I would release my council seat if Assam would take the council, which would be the case.
Ah, yes, but I changed that. It's whoever now. Doesn't matter. So there should not be a problem.
Why is she giving up her position?
It is the governor or the council's decision. But I find it a conflict of interest. Assam indeed has the next amount of votes, so she would be elected council. But this means that an individual has elected a council member.
If they wish to change their votes, then so be it.
But the coming down is literally, even without that, Tom here has the votes already. Correct? Right.
That is correct.
So even if you, let's say theoretically, you weren't stepping down, and who's ever, currently 5th or 6th in place, were to switch out their votes, whatever my amount, it would be still taken by Assam.
So,
because she'll have extra votes.
Hold on just a moment. Originally, you said that it is the council and the governor's decision on this, correct?
That is correct.
Then, with all due respect, Tianchi, my counselors who are available as of right now, so that would be Marie, would be Maeve, that would be Hideaki, and then the only one that we're missing is Moriko. Does anybody have any say against Assam moving into the position of Wei?
I admit I was confused about how this was portrayed. If it was, as Tianchi said, and I'm just repeating to make sure I understand, it was that regardless of the votes, before they were known, were you saying that we wanted to give her spot specifically to Assam before knowing she was she had the next most votes? Is that the case?
That is the case, yes.
Yes.
Actually,
Right.
I put my vote in before he told us who would be next in line. So,
You did vote for Assam.
up?
Yours would have
so
been
I
the...
did not know when I was already going to step down.
But when you had spoken to me, I had already declared. And I had already told you that the
This
next
is
amount
being
of...
this is way too difficult than what it should be.
Yes,
Because
I just wanted...
originally, if somebody wants to step down, they're allowed to step down if they don't want to be a part of the council. Is that correct, Tianchi?
That is correct.
Perfect. So Wei is allowed to step down if she wants to, yes?
That is correct.
Then Wei, you may step down. Seeing as no one else has any issues against that, then she can step down.
Right.
And seeing as where's Mono? Where's Mono at?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, there you are. All right. And seeing as no one has objected against the seat being passed over to Assam by any of the councilors, and if Moriko did object against it, it would be a single vote against that. It's a unanimous decision. And I would assume that you, Marie, you don't have anything against this?
I suppose not. I admit I'm still a little unsure of the whole moment.
I can see where Tianchi is coming from, and I
Oh,
actually know
I
people
will
who
look
do
at that
vote
when
for
I get back to the city then.
Y'all know I don't.
Because I'm not entirely sure. Because I didn't build the
Stuff such
city.
as that.
The Faust then built the
All
city.
right, people. I believe that if you wish to recast your vote on the next person in line, do so. If you do not, let's say it here now so that we can be over and done with this. It's
The one
taking too
thing
long.
I was going to say is,
Oh, that Connor?
do you still have the information from earlier?
If someone doesn't want to be on the council,
The
they
table
shouldn't
was
have to be on the
cleared by
council.
us. Some do you still have the
yeah.
notes?
I do have them. It might be a little bit jumbled with the blank one. Let me get a box.
If you're going to do a recount, can I have permission to go
got
decorate the temple?
Yeah,
don't.
yes.
Okay.
Go right ahead. What we'll do is we'll handle this and then we'll reconvene and get this. I don't want to hold up anybody else who has other
Mavis scold.
Do we really need a recount?
We obviously do not need a recount because it has all the information in front of them.
Gotcha.
Right?
The only
If someone doesn't want to be on the
reason
council,
or
they don't
way
need
that
to
I
be
would say
forced to
we
be on
need
the
a recount
council.
if there was someone else that had the same amount of votes as her.
Typically, when they go to the next person on the list, anyway.
Is
Was
there
there a
anyone?
tie?
Do you have that number at all, Tianchi?
When I was cleaning up my notes, I discarded the results except for the top 6.
Then go ahead and
Said
take a
some
moment.
has
Or,
not.
A 6 that I. Oh,
It was pretty unanimous.
So,
Yeah,
I believe she had.
everyone
Just
else
anything
here
that I see
who's
right.
not a counselor, I would respectfully ask that you leave.
Would that also mean Tianchi? Like,
Yes. That's everybody.
Whoa.
oh,
I am not the counselor.
Yes. Now, that's also you, Rick. Go. Okay.
Damn.
Now, Sam, you have the information.
Let me sit through this, Araku.
I got it.
Perfect. We're gonna do this
Why
super
does it have to be
quick, 'cause I
so hard, way?
You tell me.
And we've already wasted enough time doing this. There's a lot of things that we need to get done today. We're gonna need to set up the rules,
You're free to go.
the
To do
guidelines
whatever
that
you
we're gonna want the village to follow.
Yes, I am.
Also,
I can't hear this in character. My character doesn't hear this. We're just hearing this, so we know.
There's just a lot of things that need to be taken care of. This is taking.
I mean, I'm sorry. I opened my mouth once more.
Yeah. I understand. I didn't really need to hold anything
I
up.
did say I wanted to solve.
No,
No, it's not
you're
your fault.
perfectly fine.
What is Knighton's concern?
It's just the order under which events happen.
Yeah.
We need to clarify to make sure.
It's a lot of Hideaki has the same mentality as I do. This was being far too complicated than what it
And
needed.
that is fine. Like I said, if they want to recount their votes.
But
Let's
for
go
the
ahead and
sake
let's
of
just
the
recount the
balance, we
votes.
must.
Oh, where the
check
council
real quick.
picks. Oh, yeah.
Would you come up here and help us recount the votes real quick?
I think there only should be 3 counselors.
Sure.
Too many is a
I will
headache.
have to step away for just a moment, though. Here and now.
That's fine. That's fine.
That means we respect the people executing other people of the elders.
I really don't mind executing a few.
What?
Meow.
I'm going to make a separate event.
It would be better. I don't want that to look bad compared to the others.
Just pass me the papers and once you're done with them.
Oh, you want to hear something? You want to hear? But I guess I told one of the governors to.
So any paper that's been read, put it below the
leave
stones.
meeting. They got upset. I really don't care, to be honest.
Yeah, so we need to reread them all just to see which one.
The governor of the
It's there.
Do you have the other boxes on?
They'll come next week.
Yeah, I can grab it.
Well,
Well,
he
with that,
said
you
if
don't
he,
need it.
somebody speaks up, he
Just
did
put
say it.
anything you've already looked at below
Said
the
someone
sound.
tell me to go ahead and leave,
Yeah.
and nobody would. And
Water, just water.
I'm over there.
He said that before,
Mhm.
that if he was needed to go for a decision, then he would.
I mean, wouldn't their place up there do the same?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I wouldn't hesitate to leave it.
What are you sorry for?
Yeah.
Like a
I guess.
Yeah, how dare you, Sam? How dare you?
I guess some people frown upon it
To be honest, I'm not sure. I
because I'm not a
you know what?
counselor or
Don't worry about
or
it.
whatever.
You know what I'm eating?
So, I want both of you to
Bubblegum
keep,
flavored jelly
tally,
beans.
so I'm just gonna
Because I still have this bag. I haven't had any in months.
But, sir,
count, Governor vote Taijin.
I just think everybody should be equal.
Councilors,
Mm-hmm.
Part of the same.
Morko, Assam,
Earth.
Hideaki,
it's
Hitachi,
true.
May.
I don't see an issue with
Oh no, I haven't had any in 2 months.
especially for your next responsibility. That it's a private meeting, and
I haven't had any since before I went to Virginia.
usually include people that amongst their private
We'll know later.
Check of that with Kadiaki. I have a little bit
There
of
are many places that I
I'm
was
gonna
told
share
to
it from
build.
my head that I speak.
Like that's
If you
right over
repeat it,
there.
I'll keep track of it.
I have a question though.
Oh,
That's like the second time I've seen this person. Does he have an
Who?
interest in someone here?
Oh,
Mhm.
This paper's in here with nothing on it.
Yes, that would be the blank ones. Did anyone catch what he read out, or does Luther read it again so I can catch it?
Oh,
I'm reading it again.
isn't that
This is the
common?
same one that I read before, just to make sure we don't have any double votes.
I would think
Okay.
so.
This is Governor vote Taijin.
Something.
Councilor seats are as following:
Depending.
Moriko,
We
Sam,
do want good relations,
Hideaki, Hitachi, and Maeve.
and what better relation than that kind, I suppose.
That's asking for a problem.
I agree, but if no one else seems to think so.
Oh, that's to me it's conflict of interest or interest of conflict, whichever way.
Go ahead.
You can just keep reading those on you're not going too fast.
I would say just
Yeah,
read
I'm
it
just-
twice. And you can read it quick.
Yeah.
Wow, remember that time that Hattori bailed on us
If I stop for a
after coming to
moment,
Earth City?
checking notes in the-
Oh yeah, yeah, that just happened.
Some people think so.
I'm
Governor
kidding.
vote
I'm kidding,
Taijin.
Dave. I'm kidding.
Councilors: Moriko, Hideaki, the what? Maeve,
I didn't
Toyokazi,
too much
Tori.
while I was on the council, but now
Would
that I
repeat. Governor
know, I
vote
feel free.
Taijin, Moriko,
Ready to start trouble?
Hideaki, the what? Maeve, Toyokazi, the Tori.
I love it.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, hello.
You know what?
Hello again.
Governor vote Taijin. Councilors vote Moriko, Hideaki,
Whoa! I dropped a jelly bean. My trash eater's gonna get it.
Way,
I found it. I found it. We're all good. My trash eater won't get it.
They're still over there.
Give what necklace away?
There is a necklace that the council's wear, and I just took mine off.
This one only has a singular vote on it. Assam.
Not anymore? Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but, best wishes on your next journey ahead.
Oh, thank you. No, it's not a bad thing. I stepped down because I didn't want to put up with what they have to put up with.
That's fair.
Alright.
Being a counselor can
Governor
be very
vote
stressful.
Moriko.
Oh, yeah.
Councilors
What did they have to put up with?
I never
Has
saw
it been?
Way,
Ah,
Hideaki,
smart one.
Marie, Taijin.
I figured I'd
Repeating.
especially if we were going to be
Governor vote
rotating citizens in
Moriko,
and out of there.
Lyra, Assam, Wei, Hideaki,
That's a
Marie,
wise decision.
Taijin.
I prefer to help from the sidelines. That way I'm free to move about. No restrictions.
Yes, and
Well, except
but
for signs that say counselors only, then I can't go past it.
All right. Governor vote. Counselor seat vote. Wait.
It
what?
isn't really, honestly.
Governor vote blank.
It
Counselors
sounds like the
are
decision you're happy with.
Hideaki, Taijin, Moriko,
Yes,
Mono,
I'm
and
very
Wei.
happy with my decision. Things are remaining stagnant, and there's no way for anything to change if people stay in the same seats.
All right. Governor vote.
If someone has a
Taijin,
different idea and
Hideaki.
council
Oh,
does
sorry.
not agree,
Repeat
even though
that.
that idea may
Governor
be
vote. Taijin of the
best
Iron
one,
Fist. Counselor seat vote.
it won't even get the time of day.
Hideaki,
So,
Moriko, Mono,
voting
and
for the
Tiashi.
people in the village and rotating the seats is what's wise, not staying in the seats that they're in.
That's true.
Very
All right, moving on. Governor,
Anyways, I didn't mean to
Taijin,
interrupt.
councilors,
Oh, no, you're
Maeve,
fine.
Mayor, Wei, Mono,
I'm
Hideaki,
always in
Moriko.
every company. If I hear it, I'm down the road.
Alright then. I'm just waiting
Next
for them
one.
to finish so that I
Governor
can
vote.
hand off.
Taijin, councilors, Assam, Moriko, Hideaki.
Are either of you interested in any of the Edo pottery?
The what? What did she say? Tell me
Pottery.
you love me.
Governor,
Wow.
Taijin,
Never again.
councilor.
Never,
I,
never again.
Cleaned out some of the furnishings I had selected to furnish my home, and I was bringing them back down here. If you're interested in them, I'll just put them in the storage drawer so that you can take a look at them.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Governor vote. Taijin,
Better than me,
councilor seat
you know,
vote.
smashing them.
Lyra, Assam,
Never.
Hideaki, Moriko,
All right,
Tori,
well, they'll be in
and
there.
A1.
Thank you. I did notice 3 plots were available.
Oh yes, there's still some room.
Where? You mean the ones way over there? The ones made of the
What
stone
is that?
foundation and wood property? Those ones?
You are not
I
sad.
don't know who put those there.
You're not
Those
sad.
weren't there before.
Oh.
I wonder if someone's moving in.
Is it for future planning or?
I have zero.
All right. Next one. Governor vote. Taijin, councilor. Marie, Wei, Hideaki, Moriko. And repeating. Governor vote. Taijin, councilors. Marie, Wei, Hideaki, and Moriko.
I think someone made 3 additional blocks.
I don't know what I want
The governor
to
doesn't even know who did it either.
eat.
Oh.
I see. I don't know.
Ah.
That's
Governor.
interesting.
Taijin. Councils. Moriko, Hideaki, A1,
When I first moved in,
Maeve,
built a house, those
Mayor,
blocks were not
Wei.
there before. And that's the ones you're talking about that's close to my home.
Where your home would be. I'm still fairly new, but they're pretty far out, up the hill.
There. This one says everyone who is currently in place. So basically just add one to all the councilors who are currently in place before the change of hats. Governor vote. Taijin, councilor seats. Maeve, Moriko, Lyra, Marie, Hideaki, and Wei. Next one. This is a governor vote for Taijin, and the councilor seats are basically an extra, are all the same as before. So just add an extra vote to the people who were in place before the change passed. Alright. And that is all 16 of the votes that we had.
At a glance, the top ones there are, this is not in order, it's Marco, myself, Ray, Hideaki, Mama, and Alpha. I'll get the exact numbers in a second and deal with the maps with them.
Okay. Does that seem accurate, Hideaki?
Yeah.
So
I might have missed one, but I think yes.
Alright.
Would you just let me know how many votes Mano got, man?
He had 6.
Then yes, that would be.
I had to defer to Hariaki. I could not take notes. My cherubs were insisting.
That's fine. That's fine.
Alright, I've got them. Hideaki had 14, Moriko had 13, Wei had 9, myself and Maeve had 8, Mano had 6, and then Assam had 5.
And there's
After
no
there's no tie with her, no. After that is Iwot and Lyra with 3 each.
Okay. So since that there's no tie whatsoever with Assam and Wei stepped down, then you are assigned in the seat of where Wei had.
If
I
you
think
want.
that is completely fair.
I think that should also be clarified. I don't think we're forcing any of the councillors. If you want to, then that is yours.
That's fine. That's exactly what I want here. Is no one is forced. These are all volunteer roles. If anyone feels like they're overwhelmed or they're coming to a point where they just can't be in the seat, that is perfectly fine, and there is no judgment that will be placed on you for stepping down whatsoever.
So I can step down?
You can step down right now, except I will cry, but that's fine.
I would like to sit at the seat, but I just want to make sure that no one else has any objections to it.
There isn't. The only objection was a potential tie with you, as far as I know.
So there's just the chance of it being sort of, if it was like a favoured handing down instead of the for the great leader. You'll have to speak with Wayne to get your amulet.
Alright, Sammy, did you see everything you wanted to?
And you can see Taijin's. Each council and the governor has the amulet, so it's easy to find.
Yes.
Alright, I'll speak to it.
Yeah, and then bring down the amulet to me, and then we'll conduct a ceremony for you.
Ceremony?
Yes.
It seems so. Are we planning to go straight into a meeting?
I would like to, but
no,
yeah, I think it would be best actually. So.
Yeah. All right, then I'm probably going to have to talk to the angry lurking man on top of the hill.
What?
He has look up the hill.
He's not angry. She's getting caught.
I might be angry because I didn't leave a note saying I was coming out to go to this.
Let me run and talk to Wake.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll go talk to him.
I think we're done here.
All right. We're all done down there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it honestly took a longer than.
No reason to stick around. Oof. I'm going too fast. Let's let it load in. Alright guys, that was it. I just wanted to stream the... Actually, Sammy wanted me to stream the Earth City meeting for her. I have some other stuff I gotta do, but I can't do it on stream, so... I will catch you guys next time. I do believe there are other people still streaming though. Lindsay, Chariot, Ryza maybe? I'm not quite sure. But I will catch y'all next time. Good night.
you